Hello and welcome to our HelloFresh box opening. Recently in our sci-fi block we had a coupon, so we thought we'd try it out. So let's get opening and see what this is all about.
Horn Quest. It's time for Horn Quest. Yeah, Horn Quest.
Alright, well, we're going to get this open and see what's inside. Kind of interested to see what this is all about.
Help me.
So you're not going to see anything because I'm going to disappear. Well, looks like we have some boxes in here. And, here is the instructions, I guess. So it looks like we got 2 different meals in here. We did the 2-meal plan for a family, so it should feed 4 or 2 adults and 2 children, I guess. And it's a shrimp farfalle. So she's allergic to shrimp, so we'll have to adjust. Looks like on the site you couldn't change the meals that you get with the family. They've got a couple of different plans, like a couple and
Vegetarian, I think.
Vegetarian, and some of those you can alter, or you can pick what you're going to have. This one you can't. So we got shrimp farfalle, and we don't like shrimp. And the other one is pan-seared chicken. So they look interesting. It looks like inside we've got 2 boxes, each one for each meal, and then the meat's down the bottom. We'll get that in the fridge. So we'll get cooking, try these out in the next few days, and then we'll be back to let you know what we think. Hope you enjoyed the cooking part as well. We'll show you what we did. So we shall return in a few days. So here's our first dish, which was the pan-seared chicken. This was the box that came, and as you can see there's lots of stuff inside, everything you need to get the meal going. So the first order of business that we were told to do was set the oven to 450 degrees and get that preheated. And it also said to go ahead and wash and dry all produce before you get going. Get a medium pot of water to boil. Said to add some salt, I guess just so it boils a little quicker. Then on to the next step, which was to go ahead and get the potatoes cut. And so to cut them into 1/2-inch cubes. Don't mind my knife skills, they're awesome, aren't they? Just look at that skills. Awesome. Yeah, I know they're not, so you can laugh all you like. So we got the potatoes diced up, and then we went ahead and put them on a baking sheet and drizzled it with some oil, and then did a bit of salt and pepper on top and stuck that in the oven. So to cook it for about 20 minutes, 25 at tops, and halfway through take it out and flip them all around just until they were nice, crispy, and golden brown. And then went ahead and got the green beans all chopped up, so trim the edges, and they were ready to go whenever the water boiled. Next step was to get out the chicken, and it said to place them between 2 pieces of plastic wrap and pound it with a mallet or a large pan. Well, we didn't have a mallet, so I used a pan, as you can see. Took out some rage from the dealing with children all day. You know, this is good for you. Said to go ahead and season it, and then get a medium pan, cook them with some oil in it, heat it up, get the oil nice and hot, and then go ahead and get the chicken cooking for 5 to 6 minutes per side until golden brown, and make sure it's cooked through. While the chicken's cooking, that's a good time to take the potatoes out and flip them around a bit. Now once your water's boiling, probably while your chicken is cooking, go ahead and put the green beans in. And then for the sauce, it's a creamy dill sauce. It's add all the stuff that came with it: sour cream, Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of chopped dill, and a 1/4 cup of water, and the chicken stock, and just get it heated over a low heat. Once the chicken's finished cooking, go ahead and take it out and then let it sit and rest for about 5 minutes. That way the juices don't come running out if you cut it straight away. Then go ahead and thinly slice it and get it all served on the plate. So make it look nice and pretty. Don't worry about the potatoes that escape onto the counter. Probably best not to eat those though, you know. Not too good if you're not careful. And then put the sauce over, and ta-da! There's my plate. I think it came out pretty close to what we made. I think it came out pretty close to their picture, which you'll see right here. Here's the next meal we did, which was the shrimp farfalle, except we did it with chicken. So as you can see, 2 big red bell peppers and a whole bunch of other stuff. Once again, this one said to get the oven preheated to 450. So I got that going, and also to put another large pot of salted water on the boil. Went ahead and got the bell peppers cut. Just got to core them, get rid of the seeds, and then thinly slice it. Once again, check out my awesome knife skills. Once you have them all cut, put them on a pan, drizzle with oil, put a bit of salt and pepper, and into the oven they go for about 15 minutes until they're slightly caramelized. Now, as we were doing chicken, went ahead and got the Italian seasoning that came with it, and sprinkled that on the chicken. Both sides, always a good thing. With salt and pepper, and then got a pan going with some oil, and into the pan the chicken goes. Once again, cook both sides about 5-6 minutes. Make sure it's fully cooked before you take it out. Uncooked chicken, bad. Here are the red bell peppers, lightly caramelized, if I do say so myself. Some garlic came with it. It said to finely chop up the garlic, and we added that to the chicken just at the last minute. And then we got it out, let it sit and rest for about 5 minutes. Nice and smoky. We then went ahead and got the dill leaves thinly sliced, and then the pasta, which we'd boiled in the water, which we got going in the beginning. Mixed that in with the chicken and the red bell peppers. Added in some of the basil, and instead added in 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 cup of pasta water. So make sure you save some of the water from the pasta when you get done through with it. Meanwhile, we took the breadcrumbs and some butter and got them going over a medium heat until they were lightly browned. Now you let the pasta and everything else simmer for a little while until it kind of brings up a little bit of a sauce. It seems to be a little bit of a runny sauce. I guess you can leave it boiling a little bit longer. And then once you're happy with it, go ahead and serve it on a plate. Put some extra basil leaves on top, and then sprinkle some of the crispy breadcrumbs. And you can even drizzle a bit of olive oil if you'd like. And ta-da, there you go. And you can compare it to the picture that they came with. I don't know, this looks a little bit brighter than mine. I don't know. See what you think. Well, hope you enjoyed our cooking there. So what do you think of the meals? We had the shrimp farfalle, which I substituted chicken in, and the pan-seared chicken. Which one was your favorite?
The pan-seared chicken.
Yeah. It came out the best. It had a good flavor.
It was confusing. I mean, I would take a bite and I wasn't sure if I liked it, and then take another bite. I was like, maybe. It's kind of going back and forth, but I think I could eat it again. Yeah, the potatoes were good, so we're going to do that again with our own potatoes. It has dill in it, so it had an interesting flavor. Yeah, the sauce. I think the sauce could have been different. Yeah. Would have made it better. We're a great fan of the sauce. And then the shrimp farfalle with chicken instead, it was kind of bland. Yeah, it was bland. I mean, it may have been really good with shrimp, but since we don't eat shrimp, we'll never know. Yeah. But with the chicken, it was kind of like... bland pasta with some bland chicken and a bit of crunch from the bread. Yeah. I mean, it has a nice texture to it, but not a good flavor. Yeah. So, the pan-seared chicken is our favorite. I'm not sure if we'll do it again. We might, but if you look at the prices without the coupon that we had, it was a little bit pricey. You can definitely cook meals better yourself. Now, convenience-wise, you get everything you need in a box. You don't have to go to the grocery store. It could possibly be cheaper. I mean, because you're not having to buy individual items. It depends, and you have to buy bulk things. Yeah. So if you like to cook and you like to experiment with new recipes, it could be worth it. Though the family, I don't see many kids liking either one of these dishes. No, shrimp. Yeah, none Ours of our kids. Definitely did. The chicken, they're okay with that. They weren't a fan I guess of the it's family portions, not family. Yeah. Now we have smaller kids, so it might be good for teenagers. There was definitely more than we could feed for the smaller kids. So 2 small kids, maybe 3 or 4 small kids. But you could feed a small army with it. Yeah, 2 teenagers, probably a good portion. Teenagers, you probably need several boxes. Yeah. But it was pretty good. So we hope you liked this episode. Enjoy the cooking, and let us know if you want us to do more of them. Yeah, if you want us to try out some of the other ones, just let us know in the comments below. Comment below.
Until next time.
Bye.